Hello everyone. So it's FIA night. We haven't warmed up for it. I haven't tested this out at all yet in terms of with tyre wear on. All I've done is gone in and done not really a quick lap really. This car isn't going to suit me, so this is just going to be for fun because this season's pretty much over for me anyway. We haven't really done many rounds. We've not performed really that well. So you see we're just behind Calcer there on the time trial board. Definitely could get that faster. We'll have a little warm up on it now, I think, in time trial and try and get a bit more used to the track. We're a bit off pace because normally with road cars I am. It's just the way it is. I've had a little warm up on this one as well. This I can just tell what this is going to be like, but I one of them, isn't it? There's not much I can do around this track with the. I think I'm the highest Aston Martin that I've seen from my friends list. I don't know what other Aston Martins have done, but you can see we're on a 110.8, which isn't particularly good. But GTA Matty there 110.9 in the Vantage. It's not a very good car around here. We'll see how this goes. But see, we've got Nathan Atomics, Gustin. Hello to all the people in the chat. We're just kind of fun here because, like I say, this season's pretty much dead for me anyway. I've not really practiced for many of the rounds. This round I've not really done anything for. So looking at the speed that some of the people have been driving in the nations, I'd be amazed if I qualify in the top 15 because it just doesn't really suit me this. But we'll try and just have a fun race really. Let's just go into free practice. I haven't got a livery. Mungino did say he'd do me one, but I wasn't sure if I'd be doing the race or not because I didn't know what time I'd be getting on. Whether I'd get on in time enough just to warm up. But luckily, I've just got in it. We've got half an hour before the race starts, so we can have a little warm up in this. Oh god. Dirt Rally 2-2. I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm going to be brutally honest. I prefer track racing. And I just don't think I'll play it. I'd rather be playing GT Sport than Dirt Rally. Right, let's please. Hello Mario 90. So we're just gonna have some fun, see what we can do. I just need to get back into the rhythm this track. Let's just check our... So the optional before was a 40.5. But I think I could have beat that because that's only the laps that you go over the line on. I just really struggle with road cars, but... have a warm up and then just join this. I think this lobby is going to be really competitive as well still. All the first two races have been over 3k points from what I've seen so far. Insane. It really is. It's all about qualifying from what I've seen so far as well. I'm going to look for, I think I'm going to not bother with the fuel burn, and I think I'm just going to go with searching for a slipstream and get as many laps in as I can. I think the slipstream's stronger than burning fuel. Yeah, I'm just not... I've always been better with high downforce cars. When you take downforce away from me, I'm never quite as good. So I am normally better with Group 1 and like cars like that with a lot of downforce. Oh god. Well, we're all over the place there. So in general, I'm a little bit better with the higher downforce cars. Right. Oh, Mario 90 donated €5 through Super Chat. I'm at a party. Good luck with the race key. Thank you very much, Mario 90. Hope you have a good time at the party. Thank you very much for that donation. Massively appreciated that. Thank you very much, Mario. Yeah, just keep the stream on your phone. I am a noob. That's why people don't watch my stream. I don't think it always matters how good you are at a game, really. As long as you can provide entertainment, that's the main thing, really. Alright, let's try and get into some sort of rhythm with this track. You've got to get a rhythm going on here. I've got 25 minutes to try and get the lap times back into the 40s at least. I'm going to be struggling qualifying because in qualifying, Super GT is quite fairly fast though. He's not. I don't think he's slow by any means. Oh god. Gonna run wide. It's gonna take me a while. Come on, let's get into a review. Yeah, Super GT is quite fairly quick. He's not. He's not like. He's just he's just slightly off the top at the moment, but I think he's getting better every time. I mean, so he's really improving. Since he's got his wheel, he's definitely improving. So I think he's not bad, Super GT. That's better through there. Grip. That's it. Behind the Ghost, but yeah, this car is not my type of car. But like I say, I'll just do my best with it. I ran a bit wide. Like, I like to have a really lot of downforce, and that's when I normally do a bit better. But I will say they are really good fun cars to drive, the road cars in general. Hello, Ray. Is it Road Rager? Still off pace, but might be a corner cut. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. This I can just. So I don't know if Lightning's going to be in this race, because Lightning didn't have a good round. He didn't really. He was like he's kind of got like okay points, but for him, I don't think they were good enough. So he might be in this race. I don't know if I'll make top split as well, because we had that nightmare in FIA that knocked us down quite a bit. I did get some of the points back on Suzuka, but. How is that a penalty? I'm so confused right now. I swear that wasn't a penalty earlier. When I was on it before, I could cut that loads, but... Let's just try and stop cutting the corn. We're going to have a lot of penalties here otherwise. Mario90 donated another €5 through Super Chat. I'm sorry, mate. Forgot about the manual race today. I promise I'll watch the rest of the stream tomorrow when I'm all sober. All the best from Dublin. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're, it's going to be a disaster, that probably, anyway, but we'll see what we can do. Have a good party anyway. Have a good time at the party. Yeah, he's on about... I'm going to be doing manufacture after this. You okay, Phil? How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm okay, Phil. I'm not looking forward to these races, but just gonna try and have some fun, really. Oh, that's awful. Awful exit. Yeah, I'd say the Brazil race seems to be, from what I've seen, it's because it's weak slipstream, the faster people are at the front. It just seems like it just ends up being a bit of a train, and everyone just gets the slipstream and just follows. But it's all about qualifying, which is why I'm a bit worried, because I've not really got the pace in this car, so it's just going to be like, Blue Moon Bay will probably be quite entertaining, but it's going to be a case of very much like Nürburgring, just trying to pick up a top 10, really. Oh, the understeer. Because the Aston Martin, it's on soft tyres, times 7 tyre wear, and it kills the front tyres, that track, so... And the Aston Martin, in my opinion, is the worst car for killing the front tyres. We checked that at St. Croix. It was taking more tyre wear out than all the front-wheel drive cars. It was just terrible. So I don't know what's going to happen at Blue Moon Bay. 2-stopper for sure, I think. There's no other option. I might have to stop lap 4, then do 5 laps, and then try and do 6 laps on lighter fuel. I don't know. Might be the only way. No, the Cayman's one of the best. Cayman's probably top 3 for tyre wear, top 4, something like that, definitely. The Cayman's up there is one of the best for tyre wear. That's why I used to go Porsche, because I originally chose Porsche because of the tyre wear. No, crossbow, not an option here. You'll see. When it comes to this race, with top split, it'll just be pretty much I don't know, you might get the old person in one different car, like the F40 or something, but it'll be a single make race this. Everyone will be in this Porsche pretty much, because there's no other car that can really compete with it. Yeah, F40 is possible, but I'd say this is the best car for this race. That's a weak exit. Disney's front left was, yeah. Wait until you see mine, Phil. I'm not even gonna talk about how bad it's gonna be, because we did a test of this Blue Moon, didn't we? About, oh god, oh whoa, nearly snapped my wrist. We did a test about when was it? About a week or 2 ago. We just randomly did the settings that were going to be used with soft tyres, and 3 laps in, I had no grip at all on the Aston Martin. 3 laps, and I've got to do 15 laps. But you've got to use the softest compound. You can't. I tried mediums and softs in time trial earlier today, and it was a second a lap slower. So you just can't afford to lose that amount of time. Did he do a did Disney do a one-stopper or something? Because is that I'm presuming you mean Blue Moon Bay. I'm guessing he would have done a one-stopper then, but I'm going to do a 2-stopper in the Aston. I can't do a 1-stopper in the Aston Martin. It's just not possible. New update. Yeah, I know about that. Let me just read that now. Mario90 donated another €5 through Super Chat. I'm at the party since Friday afternoon. Still going strong here. Thank you very much and wish you a good luck in both races. You are one of the best. Thank you very much, Mario. I appreciate that massively. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good night. Don't get too drunk if you've been since Friday. Jesus, still going strong. Have a good one, mate. See you soon. There's 5 new cars coming in the update. 5 new cars. Nothing else has been confirmed, so it'll just be what comes on March the 5th, I think it is. So I'll obviously be streaming that out on March the 5th. That's 5 days before my birthday, so I hope it's a nice... Let's hope we get Spa. That'll be a nice early birthday present for me. I'll take that, definitely. You okay, William Hadley? Right, now rotate. They are the power. Hit the limiter. Yeah. Probably just doing the 2 races today because the missus is in work early. She's on the early and work on a Sunday, so I'm just going to do these because she's just got back from work. So I'm going to do these 2 races and then I'm going to watch some TV with the missus after these 2 races. And then we'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm going to be back on my other account trying to rank it up, doing some random races. Doing some random things again. God, this car feels so loose for me on this. Better exit off there though. Yeah, I mean, I'll just be, when I rank my other account up, I won't be qualifying, I'll just start from last. If I qualify on that account, the racing will be a bit boring, I think. So we'll just go on, like, starting from last and just messing around on that tomorrow if we do it. We had some fun on it the other day anyway. Giving ourselves drive-through penalties and stuff. Well, that was a better exit off there. Missed the apex. And again. Yeah, one of them's a new Supra, but a road car. They're all road cars by the looks of it, from what I've seen. Which is a bit disappointing, if I'm brutally honest. I want race cars. I don't want road cars. I want some new Group 3 cars. So I want the new Ferrari 488 GT3. I would like the Ford GTE car, the Porsche 911 GT3 car, not the RSR. There's the Bentley they could add. There's loads of cars. The new 720 McLaren GT3 car. There's loads of different ones they could add. That was better out of there. Whoa! Oh my god, that was awful. This would be a bit better, but didn't get a very good exit from the corner though. Should be a 40.7, is it? Yeah, so it's not too bad. But that's the type of pace I need to be getting in qualifying though, that's a problem. That's gonna be the problem. That was a pole. I think Ticheney got pole with that type of lap time. I mean, admittedly, they did burn a lot of fuel, some people, but I don't think I'll go with the burning fuel way. I think I'll go the slipstream way, if I can try and find one. Just try and push it wider there and then cut back a bit more here. And then get on the power. Let's see. It's running wide there, that's costing me. I like Group 2, just wish they wouldn't have bothered putting the other cars in there. They should have kept it as just the 3 cars and then put them other 3 cars into a new group. And I had them as a BOP as they should have been. Because they had to increase the power massively on them cars, which makes them not drive right. Which I don't like. I would have rather they just kept it, the 3 we had, and waited for some DTM cars or something like that to add in there. Ah, we would have beat our best time then. I messed it up on the exit, but I would have might have squeezed out a 0.5, but messed it up. I need to enter this lobby, don't I? Sugar. Ah, quick. I'm daydreaming there. At least we got 2 consistent laps in at the end then. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let me check something first. Oh, quick. Let me check this. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Just making sure I had space on the replay. Okay, let's go and get destroyed, because that's what's about to happen here. Oh god. He was about to tell me. I was daydreaming there. I was just trying. I was getting in the rhythm of the track, so I was trying to carry on driving. I like driving the road cars, but for me, I prefer race cars. Oh, I hate it when it does that noise at the start. Yeah, I always prefer driving race cars. It's just I prefer downforce. So no, I've not got time. I've not got time to restart. I only got like 3 minutes left. I'm not risking that. 2 minutes really, actually. Yeah, so this is just going to be hope for the best, really. It's going to be a competitive lobby. I know that because I have a feeling Lightning's going to be in here. And there'll be, I think Georgia will be near Lightning. I think Org's still going to search for a better result than what he got. I think a lot of people, the B Racer, I don't know, I think he'll want to get in the top split. It's going to be, oh god. The rear left, yeah, I'm going front bias to try and save the rears. That's why if you look, I've been practicing with it like 4-3. So I'm going to go front bias because I'm going to try and save the rears as much as possible around this track. I've not even tested it with tyre wear, so I'm going into the unknown with this. I really am, but like last night, we didn't do FIA practice. We started the new account off. Oh, that's weird. That feels like there's way more grip through there then. That's really weird. Felt like I could brake later. It's kind of caught me out of it, that. Yeah, it's a no-stopper this. I know that. I've watched some of the races. There's more grip in this than there was before. This is so weird, this. I've said this about this game so many times that different, like when you join lobbies like to practice like this time trial, sometimes it feels randomly different. Oh, that'll be a penalty probably. Yeah. I have to watch running wide out of that corner like that. I don't know what it is, but it just like the front end bites in all of a sudden and you've got more grip and then it catches you out because you're turning in too early to corners and stuff. It's not a time of day thing because it's at the same time every time. It doesn't change the time of day. There's no change in time of day, so it can't be that. I used to use the cockpit cam. It is good, but it's actually quite nice in this car, but it actually feels quite stable in this car, to be fair, but it's just not for me anymore. I know it's slower, that's why I won't use it. Don't even know if I'll make top split here because I think I'm just under 72k. I think we're like 71.7 or something like that because of that disaster we had a bit ago. So I don't know if we'll make top split. We're in top split. Lightning's there. Oh, okay, this is. Oh crap. Oh god. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Quite a competitive lobby for this time slot. I've seen hard. I've been in worse, but whenever I've been in harder lobbies, I normally whenever I'm in normal, I'm normally in a track that I'm decent. Like I like this track, just this car. So it won't be 4 now. It'd probably be 2.9 or 2.8, I think. Let's have a little look. 2.8 or 2.9. I don't think this will be 3K. Oh, it's another 3K lobby. Jesus, it is another 3K. I'm surprised at that. I thought this would be a 2.8, but it's a 3K lobby. So lightning there. Yeah, it's another 3K. Oh, lightning! Lightning, tune in. Let me follow you around and just rob your slip. I'm searching for him when I do this, you know. I'm just going to search for lightning and follow him and try and rob his slipstream. I mean, I probably won't even keep up with him because I'm so shit with this car, but oh well. This is... We only just made it in, really, because of our... Manuel Rudry's in here as well. Some very fast drivers. Matthew, Alegna. And a lot of these have done the race before, and the first race, I've seen them all on. So these were all doing the early races. They've had practice, they've had a warm-up. We're just going into this very much cold, but we'll see what we can do. That penalty. Doesn't matter, it's only a warm-up. Joe misses in here as well. Calster. Georgia did a G. Alright, let's No, Lightning hasn't been on much. He's been doing well, but he's hardly played it though. He only jumps on every now and then. That's what makes me laugh. So what colour car was Lightning in? Started quite far back here. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm convinced I'm going to be in the bottom 3 on this grid because this car is just not... Right, they're burning fuel. I'm not doing that crap. I can't be bothered. There's Giorgio. If I can get onto Giorgio's slipstream, that might help. And if he can get onto Matthews as well, get onto his and give me a double slipstream here. Come on, this could be nice. Oh, he ran wide there, but I'm not going to overtake him. There's no point in me trying to do anything like that. I'm just going to sit in his slipstream, really. If I can stay in it, that is. Ah, he's going to get a penalty for that. No, Giorgio, what are you doing? Wow, why did I get so much understeer through there? That was crazy understeer. Messed it up. No, what are we doing? We're driving terrible. Not driving well here. Nah, it's not good. That could be a penalty, that. Yeah, it's a penalty, I knew it. Jomas, a 40.7 straight away. He must have had a really strong slipstream then. So I can go a lot faster than that though, because that was a really scruffy lap. Where's the am I best pitting here? I'm best pitting for new tyres, aren't I? I might as well. Or burn fuel. Might be best just burning fuel. I really don't know what to do. 5 minutes. I want fresher tyres towards the end, really. Yeah, no, Zane. Yeah, but Tidgeney's better than me with these type of cars. A lot better. Might as well just... This is not... I'm no good with cars like this. They haven't fixed it. They still haven't fixed that bug. The cheat that you can do through the penalty zone. I just tested it then to see. Obviously in qualifying, because you might as well test it. You're not going to gain it. They still haven't fixed it. They literally have still left it in the game. Oh my god, seriously. Alegna, are you on a lap or are you... Wait for me, let me get your slipstream. I need a slipstream, I'm not close enough to him. I need someone who's going for a lap. Someone with a penalty, oh my god, I need to... I think he's going for a lap now. So we're going to get 2 laps in, I think. Alright, let's concentrate. No, it rotated on me. Crap, crap. Wow, come on, you just ruined your own lap. What are you doing that for? You're not going to make... Whoa, what are you coming over like that for? Whoa, belling me. Why did he come over like that? He knew I was there. I'm gonna bail it. I'm not going to improve. I'm stuck behind him, so that'll have to do. Not a brilliant lap, but my first go, not much I can do there. We're going to end up about 12th or 13th or worse. But... oh, God. We're going to end up probably about maybe 11th or 12th or worse, but there was no point following him then. Lightning's, I don't know whether this combination is suiting him, or I think he might be on his new wheel for the first time, so he's probably, as he goes up to P3, so he's probably getting used to it. Top 10, so yeah, do you know what? If I can finish in top 10, I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, we've got people like Calster hasn't set a lap yet, so he's going to improve because Calster was in the 40s. Giorgio's just ahead of it. I had another 3 attempts, but I don't think I could have got in the 40s if I'm brutally honest. Org, nice lap there. Oh, look at that between Org and Jomas. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're down to P9 now. Giorgio's gone faster. Benito Roll's gone faster. He didn't improve faster than me there, though. Oh, Matthew's gone faster. So, yeah, we're down to P10. But this is my first race. All these, every one of these so far, I think have done the other races. I've seen them in other races, so... it's not bad for my first race, to be fair. Down to P11. I think we could get... if we had a proper slipstream and wasn't getting like... if I didn't make mistakes, we could get in the 40s. But I'm just not very good on this combination. Not too bad for my first race, considering... yeah, I'm quite happy with P11, to be fair. I mean, that's my first race. All these have practiced, still, like, probably a lot more than what I have for this as well. I know a lot of people did warm-up races and everything, so... I'll take a P11 there. My first one. What happened to Calster? Because he was doing... he was way faster than that before. Yeah, Calster, I'm not going to say anything about... He like swiped over to me also on turn 1. I thought he was just going to hold an inside line and do a normal line. He swiped me over and ruined my last lap as well. But... I just backed out. There was no point. I wasn't going to try and race him because if I tried to race him, we would have both just probably got penalties and stuff. So I just bailed it. You didn't get stuck behind me, Calster. Calster wasn't stuck behind me. I bailed it. I was behind Bellin. And Bellin was... I just gave up because Bellin was just... I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. have a word with Rory. Rory doesn't speak. He doesn't. I upset Rory somehow, so I don't know how, but he unfollowed me and everything. It doesn't go on any of my videos or anything anymore. So I don't know. But I think it was when we were messing around at Suzuka ages ago when Bellin caused that incident, and we were winding, like, people were messaging in the chat, winding people up, just having a bit of banter, and they said, what was it? Erie's ramming team instead of Erie's racing team, and like it was a joke, but I don't know if he took it the wrong way. I don't know. Oh, Calster, mate. Bellin was in my way. I just bailed it because he tried to, he swiped over to me on turn one, so my lap was ruined straight away. So I just got out of your way. I didn't want to get in your way. That wasn't my fault. I didn't get in your way at all, to be fair. So, he was holding me up, so I just bailed. Yeah, like, oh, I've seen all these drivers have been in other races as well. Rev limiter singing, yeah. The pants aren't dry, they're on there. Well, they only got washed today. More of a race sim, GT or Forza GT? Forza's a good game, but not on a wheel. To be a race sim, you've got to be able to play the game on a wheel and be fun. Forza is not good on a wheel. It's probably one of the worst games I've ever played on a wheel. Right, I'm gonna have to concentrate now, everyone. Or try to, because I'm probably gonna wipe people out. Understeer them. Crazy understeer. Have to brake earlier. Oh, the understeer is so strong through there. Oh, massive moment off the curb then. Surely that's a penalty for OVRD. I got one for that before, so let's see. No, no penalty for him. We're only 4 seconds behind the leader. This is crazy. Oh, it's grouping up a lot here. 11 cars within 5 seconds of each other. Oh shit. Messed that up a bit. This is insane. How close this is. I will read that at the end of the race. Apologies if I've been missing that off, but I'm just going to concentrate on this race till the end. Thank you for whoever donated there, though. Shit. No, don't lose the slipstream. Need to get back in that slipstream a bit stronger. Again, thank you to whoever's just donated, but again, I will read them out at the end of the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, the rear's going. The rear's going. I've not done any of this testing yet. This is where it's really unusual for me because I've not done any races with this tyre wear. Ah, shit. I'm going to lose the slipstream. Oh, the tyre wear is catching me out here. You gotta let me get back on the track though, Alegna. Come on. I'll let him have that. I can't really. My tyre wear is going. I don't want to... I need to really stay with him. We've got a big enough gap, actually, to the cars behind. This is where I really should have warmed up, because I'm not used to how strong the tyre wear is. Oh, it's going again. It's going again. Braking too late there because of slipstream. You know what though? I will take this because this is my first race, and I'll take, if I can finish here this position, I'll kind of take it. Pace was there with grip, but as soon as the tyres have gone, I'm struggling. It's that rear right tyre. The rear right tyre is really, it's just going big time. Maybe I should have went -5 with this. It's all getting closer at the front as well. I've got no grip at all. Look how close that is. The leader's there. That's insane. I've just got no grip though. I can't really fight it. Look. Oh, there's a penalty. Oh, that's not really gonna... And yeah, I'm not close enough to... Not close enough to benefit from it. Oh well. If that would have been on another lap to go, we might have got somewhere, but... Oh well. Oh, we finished 5 seconds behind the leader in P12. Look at that at the front. Under half a second between the top 4. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'll take that though. I'm quite happy with that. First race on. Just a tyre wear caught me out. Let me read through the messages through that, by the way. Was it? Arters 1993 donated £3.14 through PayPal. Hopefully this pie. Huh? Thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that massively. Domingos are donated €2 through Super Chat. Hello, Key. It's been a while. Hello, chat. Hello, Domingos are. Nice to see you again. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. Yeah, not a bad race. Qualifying determined that, but we lost a position. But I couldn't really, I couldn't do much. The pace wasn't bad. It's just as soon as them tyres went, I should have had -5 on. I think -5 would have looked after the tyres a bit better. Which is a bit of a shame that I didn't have it on. But I will take that. I will take that P12, you know. Not many points, but that was a good fun race. Let me save the replay on that. It was good fun. I enjoyed it. They're the type of races, although they weren't the most entertaining races to watch probably. It was just so compact and close. Like, if I would have stayed in with it, I think I could have... Yeah, look, Legner got past us. He ended up P10, so we might have got in the top 10, but the tyres went on me. I should have had -5. I should have had 5 towards the front. Yeah, Lightning's in there. Manu Rodri and Org. I know all of them. I know Manu Rodri from Project Cars and Assetto Corsa. Lightning I've known for ages. Like, since Drive Club and everything, so... We used to always compete on Drive Club, but that was a good race. It's just it's a bit stupid that they've got this weak slipstream, because what's happening is it's just closing the groups together. It was a good fun race. Let's just double check I saved that. Well done to Org, Manu Rodri and Giorgio 57 and Lightning there. Good racing. Kalster's going to be fuming because he's come away with what? Like, Kalster's oh, I'd be pissed if I was Kalster. Come away with 476 points because of that, but that's the way it goes. And that's the risk you take in these races. That's the problem. Nathan Powell donated Australian $5 through Super Chat. Good race. Yeah, thank you very much, Nathan. It was a tough race to go into for my first race of the day. And I've not even tested tyre wear, so can't really complain at that, really. I think that's not too bad at all. Let's go on to this one now and warm up in this, because this is going to be this is going to be the hard one. This is going to be the real hard one, this one. The Vantage sucks so bad around here. Go in and try and warm up for 10 minutes. High and by. Alright, so we've now got this one that starts in 20 minutes. So I'm still doing the old way of doing FIA. One attempt and that's it. That's all I can do. This is not going to be interesting. This is going to be shit. I'm going to be brutally honest. This is going to be a bit of grip. A bit of grip. Fuck all grip. That's how this race is going to go. It's going to be gone after lap 3. Your message didn't end with the pie, by the way. Hopefully this pie. Oh. I don't know what it ended with then. It's what it says on here. Let me see if I can read it on here. It might... Oh, no, it won't show up on there, will it? It'll only show up on the right-hand side. I don't know, mate. I have no idea. What did you actually say on the message? But thank you very much for the donation, mate. I mean, I'm going to be brutally honest. This car sucks so bad. This Aston Martin is so weak around here. It's like... I think if I had the Cayman, I would want to be round Firestorm's area there. Let's see, is the Cayman the fastest in the top 10? Yeah, the Cayman's at top 10 there. Yeah, so I'd want to be in the top... If I was in the Cayman, I'd want to be in that top 10. The SLS is showing... This is why I was so tempted to go Mercedes, because look how good the SLS is now. Two SLSs in the top 10. It's turned into a decent car with the physics change. Alright, let's just try and warm up for... Oh, I'm dreading this. I'm really dreading this. Does anyone know if I lost any DR as well in that last race? I might have lost DR. This is why, like, people are saying, right, I heard it in Tiffany's, because I was watching Tiffany's stream, but I wasn't commenting because I was setting all my stuff up and getting it ready, so that when the missus got home, I didn't have to move all stuff around. But it was a very good point that was brought up in that stream. Was like, in the second split, the P8 driver will pick up more. Well, I say someone who finishes P5, for example, picks up more points than someone who finishes P10 in the top split, because of the way that the points work. And this is where I think they need a base point system. So for people in top split, you get a base starting points of 1,000 straight away. And then for people in the second split, maybe say 500. And then in third split, maybe give them 250. Just to try and give a bit of an advantage for being in the top split. I think there should be a base split. Yeah, we must have lost driver rating then if we were on 71,581. Because I'm sure we were 71.7. Although I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I mean, Bellin kind of... I don't know what he was doing into turn 1. Like, if you speak to people in here, they'll tell you. Carl said, into turn 1, I had the slip. I was going down the right-hand side to give him space, and he just, like, swung his car all the way over into the side of my car. I was just going to let him go through and then tuck back in his slipstream. But he basically ruined my my qualifying, my last lap on qualifying. So I had to just bail it and get out of the way because I didn't want to wreck anyone else's lap. And he was holding me up, so I just left it. I don't think it was deliberate by Bellin. I just think he should have been more aware. Yeah, Carl, so you shouldn't have carried on racing, mate. I think you had decent points. I don't get why you carried on racing. The wall bang. Oh, why am I going that wide through there? This is my issue with this car is, not only does it have shit front tyre wear, it's really hard to get on the power when the car's at like 90-degree angle. I managed to get to 110.8 before, but I've got 15 minutes to get back into the groove of the track now. I do, Brant, mate. Just watch. Just wait. If you watch my proper lap, you'll see. I'm just driving pretty. I'm trying to read the chat. So I'm not really concentrating on the track. Oh fuck. Oh, smell burning. One minute. One minute. I can smell burning. I'm just making sure she's not set the bins on fire again. She's done that before. Must be outside. Oh well. Smells like proper strong burning. Yeah, yeah. It was an accident when they did it, but... Where was I changed? That's better. I've got to change gear just as it hits the full red bar thing. I'm turning in way too early there. Turning in too early. Try again. This is gonna kill my tires, this track. I'm quite worried about this. I feel like this is a really bad idea. Whoa, hit the wall. Oops. Yeah, it might be fun for you, it won't be fun for me. But I'm not really bothered about this season. But the disappointing thing for me is, this season's quite important. Like, I know some information about this season. Oh shit, what am I doing? This season is quite important for where you finish, because there's, with regards to a live event. So, I'm not going to be at that one, but I'm not really bothered, to be fair. I mean, I haven't took this season serious. I've tried to concentrate on other things as well. I think family has to come before just putting 100%. I'm not a kid. I can't put hours and hours of practicing like some people can. So I'm just doing it for fun more so now. If I get good results, I get good results. I'm taking that corner like an absolute pussy. See you later, mate. See you later, holy noob. Understeer there really annoys me. There are a lot of, like, if you're young, you can spend the time on it, but, like, obviously I can't, like, today I've not been able to get on till the missus gets home from work, so I had time to do a little bit of practice. Arters1993 donated £3.14 through PayPal again. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. In a nutshell, good luck. I got punted in the ass and got 7-second penalty in turn 2. Second race was ruined by brain dead drivers. Stay on racing line and outlap, especially on turn 1. Lancer kills softs in 5 laps. You might as well. I went for medium fronts. Yeah, I tried medium fronts. It just doesn't, it doesn't work with this car. But yeah, this car is killing tyres more than, from what I've tested so far, this car is killing tyres more than any front wheel drive car. And when we tested it at St. Croix, this was worse than the Lamborghini, the TT Cup, the RCZ Peugeot had better front tyre wear than this. That's how bad this Aston Martin is on the fronts. But thank you very much for that donation, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, I thought I was on the end of the corner. Oops. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. There must be someone burning something. Sure you didn't set the bins. Thank you. Right. I've got a few minutes here to... I need to enter the lobby, don't I? Let's do that before it's too late. You know what I'm going to do as well? Let's... might as well restart it, mightn't I? Just to be safe, we've only got one attempt. So, we'll restart this. Does having one or more expensive? Oh god. Does have? Oh, it's gone. Sorry, I can't. I'll read it. Nathan Powell donated Australian $2 for his super chat for the tea and biscuits. Thank you very much, Nathan. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We've got no proper biscuits in, so we're eating the kids. Not actually eating the kids, but you know, kids' biscuits. See you later, Bram. For me, the strategy is a two-stopper with this car. I might as well, because the pit lane loss isn't that much, so I've got to go for it, really. No, I'm not going to win. I don't expect much out of this. I'm just doing this just for fun, really. Not really bothered about this. I haven't even... We did a test of it a few weeks ago. I think I did like 10 laps just to see what it'd be like. It wasn't very good. Why the price of the V3s? Because they've got their load cells. So they're very, very good pedals. Much better than the crap ones on here. Kitcheney did a no stop. TT's better than the Aston Martin on tyres, to be fair. But the Aston Martin, I think, is probably one of the worst cars on tyres. I've got to use soft tyres though. I can't. You just watch how gone these tyres are on softs. I'll see how it goes. I'll just drive them and you'll see how it goes. I've got no idea. All right, okay. Yeah, the T3PA Pros are okay. They've just not got the feel that you get from load cells. But you can't use V3s on a Thrustmaster wheel unless you have this. There was a thing that you could get ages ago, but they stopped making it. I don't think it works very well on the drive hub, as far as I know. I definitely prefer these pedals though, since I've took the brake mod off. Like I said, I'm gonna get my pros out and give them a good clean, put the new brake spring in, and use them eventually when I've got time to sort it out. I think they're a bit better. I think they've got more resistance to the brake pedal, but they've still got the travel. So you've got more resistance, but still the same amount of travel in them. Right, I need to concentrate now to see if I can get some consistency. As you know, this track is a bogey track for me. Like, I've never ever been good at this track. Like, this is the worst version as well in reverse. I'm terrible at this, so I'll be right at the back of this. This is one of my worst tracks on the game. The other way round, I like it, but I'm just not very competitive at it. I've never been good at this track. I don't know what it is about it. Ooh. It's just a brake mod that you get with the wheel. It comes with the pedals. It's not particularly brilliant though. I'll show you it after the race if I can find it. I think it's just up there, so I'll show you in a minute. You kind of have to give that water tap, you know. You give it a little love tap and it sends it in nicely. That's awful. To be fair, it makes it feel terrible. The mod you get with the TGT is really not good. There's no travel in the brakes and it's horrible. You can't trail brake with it because there's like... I think Lightning said the same thing. You basically have no brake, no brake, no brake, a little bit of brake, all brake. There's no like in between, so when you're trying to trail brake, it's really hard to get the feel for it. Yeah, we don't need the paint on the car anyway. Make it a bit lighter. That was too soft for me. I can go much faster there. Really got to try and brake early there and really tight through that corner. It's so tricky to know when to put the power on out of that one. Still quite a way off the speed that I need. The fastest lap's in the 109s, I think, in the Cayman. I'm starting the race, isn't it? Oh, this is just going to be qualifying the top 15 and just see how it goes. And just watch the tyres just die massively. I think I'm going to two-stop this, though. I feel like it's the only option. So we're not going to get anywhere near the top 5 because we've got the Toyota 86, we've got the Caymans in here, we've got 3 or 4 86s. SLSs are in here. They're going to be a bit better. They'll be better on tyre wear than I am. If I can get around 10 between P10 and P12, I'll be really happy. But I don't know. This track is not good for me. I always have bad luck here, so. There's 2,940 points in this lobby. How the hell? That's crazy. Whoa! On the grass. Let's not do that in qualifying. I'm trying to extend that wide there, but the grass. Oh shit, I'm reading the chat. Or the race, yeah. Oh, what's happened there? You paid $129 plus shipping. What was that for, Nathan? Do not read the chat anymore. I don't in the race. I'm just, the warm-up doesn't matter, so I'll read it in qualifying because I don't like ignoring messages, to be honest. Oh, the load cell for the 20. Yeah, you can get a load cell kit for mine, but I want Thrustmaster to release some official load cell pedals. Why have they never done it? Like, it baffles me. As soon as they do, I'll start saving up for them. If they ever bother to release them. No. Is GTA Matty in here? I don't think he is. There's a few other cars that will suffer with tyre wear, like the Mustang. I think I might just go for laps rather than burning fuel because I've not had much practice, so I might as well just try and get a few laps in. I should get 3 laps in, shouldn't I? I think. Take it easy through there. Might get a bit of slipstream here. Always nice. That might help me because this might be perfect distance to give me a boost down the street. I'm going to have to be careful going into turn 1 here because I'm going to be going severe speed. Yeah, look at the slipstream I've got. Oh, shit. This might not have worked. Oh, God. I can't get on the power on that corner. So tricky. Not a bad base lap for this car, though, to be fair. I can't really get much more out of this. Whoa! Alright, let's go and change the tyres. They're all burning fuel. I can't be bothered with that. If I was in a competitive car, I probably would burn fuel, but I just cannot be bothered with this car. I just want to get some practice in, really. I think we're going to go... The problem with this is we're probably going to go backwards in the race rather than forwards because of the tyre wear. We're not going to gain... It's going to be hard to gain any positions. Will we get 3 or 4? Will we get 4 laps? No, we won't get 4 laps in, will we? I want a slipstream. Tuscan, wait there. Tuscany. Give me a slipstream again. I won't go past you. Just give me some slipstream. Nah, you're not going to win. I might as well just go for this without a slipstream, this one. I cannot wait for the next season in the FIA because I'm picking the competitive car this time. I'm not doing this shit again. I'm going a good car. Missed the apex, crap. Damn. We got... I hit the wall. I mean the curb a bit too hard. Have I got time to... No, I don't think I have I? I don't know what... I don't know what timing's like. 3 minutes. I could have done it. Why did I do that? I had time to do it. I thought I didn't have time. Oh well, we'll probably go back in the pits again in a minute. I didn't realise I had time. So I'm going to go back in the pits again here. Oh, that would be perfect. If I could get that last corner like that. Back in the bits again. Come on, hurry up. Get them tyres changed. Let me get back out. I don't want to be going fast on this outlap. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, I need that Lamborghini for a slipstream. That's too risky. Nah, let's just not risk a slipstream. It's not really worth it. Let's just try and get a clean lap in. You see Garassa there just ahead of us. Very fast driver in the Mustang though, so he'll improve from that, I think. So I should really be able to go 3-4 attempts better. Maybe I can knock myself up 3 or 4 places if I hook a lap up. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh crap, what am I doing? I've messed the start of the lap up. It. Got dirt on the tyres. Crap. Got no grip on the tyres. Got all the grass on them. Oh shit, pushing too hard. Clip the grass, push too hard. Oh god. Oh well. Not much I can do in that car. The car is terrible, so I'd say the Aston Martin is probably the worst car, like by a mile. I need an MR car. I really do. Just doesn't suit me. I mean, it is a bad car, though, to be fair. I guarantee if I was in the Porsche, I would be in the top... Well, I'm pretty confident I'd be in top 3, 4 there. Makes me want to go Porsche again. I am tempted to go back to Porsche because I know it suits me. Yeah, Lambo's good over one lap, but again, it's going to kill the tyres. Andrew, mate, I mean, it's not comedy gold. It's a fact. If people will tell you, like, when I was with Porsche, I was always qualifying in the top few. It's not like, I'm not making it up. Fucking hell. If you knew anything about the game, you'd know how shit the Aston Martin is, but I don't really need to justify that to you. When I used to be good. Well, it's not a case of when, because when I'm it... Oh, I'm going to go back to Porsche, I think. Or Toyota. Toyota or Porsche, I think I'm going to go. Or even Mercedes. It's not Calcio, it's not that everyone's improving. This car is shit. The thing is with the Lamborghini, like, yeah, it's bad on tyres, but it's most... Look at the top 10 on time trial. It's the most powerful car. When do you ever see the Aston Martin in the top 10 apart from Monza? And I think even the Lamborghini's there now on Monza. Peugeot. The RCZ's in Group 3, it's a good, decent car, but the Group 4 is pretty crap. BMW is not bad, especially the M6. The M6 is a decent car. Yeah, but even then though, David, even if it's a power track, the Toyota just has the tyre wear to... It just regains it through tyre wear. I don't know if I can burn fuel in the Aston Martin. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can burn fuel. I'll just do it and see what happens. Jaguar. I like the Group 4 car, but the Group 3 car kills front tyres. I want MR. I'm definitely going either Toyota, Citroen, Nissan. I'm tempted to go Honda, to be honest. Honda is an option, definitely. Because no one seems to have gone Honda, and I think Honda will be a decent car because both cars are good on tyre wear. So I don't know why no one's gone it. It's really baffling. Honda was really good in the FIA official season. It's just because it was based on fuel then, more so than tyre wear. But what people don't realise is that Honda's good on tyre wear. Like the Group 4 car is really good on tyre wear. I'm guessing he messed up all his laps there, Pump on Q. You never see Alfa Romeo or Honda. Alfa Romeos, because I mean you do get Alfa Romeos, but oh yeah, we'll see what we can do. Not much I can do really. This car, it just doesn't suit me either. This car. I've always been better with cars that are more positive on the front end. This is really a car that you have to. I don't know, it just feels too heavy. What Mustang is, but yeah, it kills the tyres. Let's just check that fuel. Oh God, why was we burning fuel? That doesn't look too good. Gonna stay out of trouble, I think. Oh, Grassi, you've nearly lost it there. I'll let him just slot in there. Oh, Grasser. He lost the rear. Oh, Grasser's everywhere, look. What's going on with Grasser? Wow, I couldn't. Why was I burning fuel? Who told me to burn fuel? What the? I need to save fuel now. Who told me to burn fuel? What? Get a podium. Yeah, no, not gonna happen, but it might go up. Let's just see. Oh, that was a bit dirty, Pumpunku. You hit him on the apex there. Okay, so we might be alright for fuel. There's a penalty there for PRT Snake. Oh, Pumpunku, that was so dirty again. What was that? He just sideswiped him. I saw that in the mirror. I wouldn't be happy if I was that Lamborghini driver. We'll have a watch of that on the replay. It might not have been as bad as it looked, but we will see on the replay. So I've got plenty of fuel by the looks of it. Why am I short shifting? It might not have been as bad as I thought. It just looked bad, but whether he... I don't really know. Oh my god, look at this. Ah! Oh, what happened then? Ah, Pumpunku! Come on, chill, mate. Oh, the front left's dying already. This front left feels gone. No, we're gonna do a one stop. There's no. I can't afford to do a two stop. We just gotta bear with the. Just gotta stick with this. Whoa. Oh, the tyres are gone. No one's going for the two-stopper. It's not worth me doing it. I've got to just go for the one-stopper and hold on as much as I can. Maybe I can use the slipstream to get me back into it a bit here. Come on. I'm not really gaining in the slipstream, though. Oh, God. Oh, they're battling. I had the inside there. I think that was my right. Oh, it's a Fonseca, mate. Come on, chill. Everyone's getting a little bit agitated, I think. You just got to be sensible in this situation. No front left. Look at the front. I've got nothing left on the front. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna pit lap 7 and go for the one stopper. That's too early, I think. I don't know. Are they going on the harder tyre though? Oh, he hit me again. Come on. Just give space there, mate. Look at my front left. It's dead. That is... Oh, my God. Yeah, if there's no bump... Yeah, it's a little bit too aggressive in the braking, though, that, to be fair, I feel. We're doing okay, though. I'm surprised I've been able to stay this close to them. We're going to lose places here, though, but they've pitted early. They're going to all suffer in a minute. Oh, not again. Willie, I really needs to stop doing that. He's annoying me a bit. Just needs to chill on the brakes. Like, the Aston Martin's terrible on braking, so he needs to just remember it. Oh, the lag. I got lag through there then. No, we're not getting top 10 here. Not a chance. Penalty for Creaser. That's nice. He's bomb drafting me. Yeah, well, at least he's doing that, so Fonseca. Thank you. I'll give him space. That was nice, clean driving by both there, actually. I gave him as much space as I had to. I'll use his slipstream now, actually. I think he might have a bit more pace in that Corvette. We'll see. Penalty for Tuscan, 4 seconds. Oh, what was that for? I don't even know why he got that. Oh, and he's off. Oh, bum draft me, bum draft me. I'm gonna have to let him go there. I'm not gonna fight that. No way I'm keeping with a Toyota 86 around here. If I try and defend too much to him, I'm going to lose time to the cars behind. My fight's with other cars really here. So I'm going to play it sensible and just let him go there. Try and stick in his slipstream a bit. Oh. Well, let's get back in his slipstream and gain some time down the straight. I'm not going to overtake him though. I might as well just use him to help me progress in this race. Don't worry, Visual. I'm not going past you. I'll read that out at the end of the race. Thank you, whoever that was. Apologies for not reading it now, but I'm really trying to concentrate. I'll read that in a bit. The tyre wear is really kicking in now, so I'm struggling. Oh. Just get back in the slipstream. Come on, give me the toe down the straight. Penalty! Another penalty up there. Ah! Jay Adams, it looks like. 5 seconds. Two laps to go. Look at that penalty. Oh, that's hurt him, that. Jesus. Up to P11. This is okay. We're doing okay here. The tyres. Oh, I've got no grip. I'm surprised to see that Ferrari so far back. The Ferrari should be really good around here. no front left. Look at my front left tyre. It's gone. 1 lap to go. Got to try and hold on with this tyre. This is going to be hard. The Ferrari's really good around here in Group 4. It's one of the best Group 4. It's like a really good Group 4 car. It's underrated, I'll tell you that now. Penalty. Yeah, we might get P10. He's got a 5-second penalty. Oh, shit. He's struggling with... It's Mr. Steve there. He's struggling with tyre wear. Oh, look at the car behind. Shit. Oi. Hey, that was good fun. That was really good fun. Oof. That was a good result from the back of the grid there to get ourselves up to PM10. I'm happy with that. All right, let me read through that donation. Gary Gilmore donated £20 through Super Chat. I am everywhere tonight. Shame Super GT ain't live. Yeah, thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate that donation, mate. Thank you very much. Massive legend you are, mate. Constantly donating. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's donated tonight. Wow, that was a fun race, that. I'm happy with that. From pretty much last on the grid to get into P10, I just kept it consistent, really. That's all I could do. I couldn't really... The pace wasn't really there in that car, so I just tried to keep it consistent and avoid the penalties. I'm quite happy with that. Whew. Maybe we could have got Mr. Steve Gaming at the start, but I mean at the end, but he got in the slipstream. I tried to do the undercut on him. That was a fun race. I enjoyed that. I'm glad I did that now. Like, obviously, wasn't the most points, but at the end of the day, it was good fun, and hopefully it was fun to watch. Whew. I mean, we had no tyres at the end then. Nothing left at all. Next time be on the podium. Yeah, maybe when we change car, possibly, but... Well done to the TX3 driver, Indian Food, and Oscaro Fab as well. And Calster there in P4. Good job with Calster as well. Not bad at all. Calster, I did 8 laps with softs. We had nothing left at all on the tyres. That's why, see how close that BMW was at the end? He was right behind us, but... I'm quite happy with that. Oh, let's have a little look at the replay. Arters1993 donated £1.74 through PayPal. You said Aston kills tyres. Lancer's tyres were the same after 5 laps as yours at the end of the race. I mean, I don't know. I did have my brake balance all like 3 or 4 to the rear to try and save the fronts, but we managed to somehow get a bit of life out of them. Quite surprised, to be fair. I mean, they weren't brilliant, but let's have a little look at... Maybe the nose stopper was a good strategy with this car. If I would have just put the mediums on the fronts. I don't know. Tidgeney, we were catching Tidgeney up. He was holding people up, but then he didn't pit. And he seemed to gain quite a bit. Unless he did pit. I didn't see him pit, but he couldn't have done because we would have undercut him. So he did a good job in the TT as well. But thank you very much for that donation, Arturs. Let's have a little look at this replay. Oh, we had some close moments with some cars. I just had to try and play it safe and let them through when they were faster. Did someone time someone out? What were they saying? Yeah, that was quite Like, I'm sweating here off that. That race then was really intense. That was one of the most intense races I've had on this game, to be brutally honest, because I had cars, faster cars with better tyres behind, cars that were faster in front that I was just trying to stay with and use the slipstream. And I was trying to avoid a penalty, and I haven't warmed up. That was the first real race I'd done with tyre wear, so I was going into the unknown. I didn't know whether to stop it, so that was quite tiring, that. Oh, have you deleted it, Rachel? I didn't even see it come up, but I seen someone being a bit silly, but I just ignored it, really. Don't get me wrong. I think the replay volume might be a bit loud. Let me know now, because I think it's a bit loud. Yeah, that's loud, that. Might have to lower that down a bit. Was that a bit loud, that replay volume? Because... So we started at the back and we gained 9 places in that, so I can't really complain at all at that. Let's have a little... It was Grasser. Look at Grasser at the start here. Watch him at the start. He's all over the place. Yeah, I have to keep the same strategy again, I think. I don't think the Aston Martin can do that. The fronts would die trying to no-stop them on the mediums. Grasser, I think, nearly lost it on this corner up here. Going through, he went in too deep and nearly lost it now. Watch him, he goes off there. The wall saves him. And then, I think he slides into me now. He gets on the power too aggressive here. Loses it and slides into me. And then coming out of this corner, he then loses it again. Watch. He has a nightmare of a start. He then gets on the power too aggressive there. Oh, that's probably the... I bet he regrets that start. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream after we've had a little look on the replay. I'm shattered. I'm going to put some telly on. You've been timed out, why? I don't know. I have no idea what's been said, so... I don't know. I didn't see you say anything. But I have no idea what was said, so... I didn't see anything. I don't know. I have faith in the mods anyway, so whatever. If they feel they needed to do something, then I trust them. But I have no idea what was said, so. Yeah, if you've said something that shouldn't have really been said, because... Yeah, don't worry about it now. You only got... It was only a timeout. It's all good now. I didn't even know anyone got timed out, to be fair, but it doesn't matter. Let's just enjoy that race. That was really good fun. Where was it that we... This was the part, wasn't it, where I absolutely shit myself here because I had so much speed going into this corner now. This is where I panicked because I did... How close did we come to running him against the wall? I tried to, like, back off. You can hear it. Did I run him against the wall? Oh... And then we nearly hit Jay Adams there. Look at... That was good racing, that. I let him go then and tried to cut back. And then Pumpunku again hit us on the rear. In your streams there are no rules. You can't have people like saying things that... You know... No, you can't... I don't tolerate anything like racial, nothing like that. You can't have anything like that going on in the stream. certain stuff you got to be careful what you're saying. Remember, like, if something's said, then it can be thingy. I don't want like that in my streams, you know. So it's got to be kept cleanish, ish. You know what I mean? I don't mind swearing and that, but just respectful, really. That's all I ask. Did you go totally right? You can hear how I have to really get off the throttle in that corner there. Oh, that was close. Look how close it was up here between these. Look at all these through here. This is going to make a good video to do, I think, when we do this as a highlights video. Shows you, I expected Jay Adams to be a bit further up in that BMW, unless he had issues. Let's have a little look at Tidgney's tyres. I'm guessing Tidgney was on mediums on the front and then softs on the back. Yeah. And he went for a no stopper with that, I think. Let's just have a little look. I want to just see what... God, these tyres lasted well, didn't they? Look at that. That front left tyre really lasted. Bloody hell. As if that TT can look at... That's crazy, that. That is... I'm shocked at that, how good them tyres have lasted there up to like 13. How is the Audi that good on the front left with no stopper? I know he's on mediums, but... Look, where's Calster? Let's go to Calster. Right. Calster pitted, lap 7. I know he's on softs, but I think Calster was on mediums on the front, possibly. Let's have a little look at Calster's. I bet his tyres are dead. So Calster's on the same. Look at his tyres after lap 7. Tidgney's tyres were better on lap 13 than Calster's on lap 7, and Calster's doing the exact same thing. This is the big problem with Group 4 is it's not just the speed, it's the tyres just are not equal. You can't have a fair race because Calster's screwed there, because look at that. Look at his front left tyre there. The TT Cup had better tyre wear on lap 13 than Calster did on lap 7. That is just crazy. I can't believe that. A front wheel car has been improved on tyre wear or something, because it seems like it. See you later, crazy. Yeah, the understeer, but then look at Calster. Calster's got the understeer because he's got the same setup for racing medium. Tidgney was running mediums on the front, exactly the same as what Calster's doing here. He was running mediums, then softs. But Calster's front left is just dead, beyond dead. No, it's not driving style. Driving style is not going to do that. There's no way you can get the Lamborghini to do that. You can't get the Lamborghini to no stop that track with mediums on the front. So you can ask Calster, like, it's not driving style. There is a part of driving style, and like brake balance and driving style will make a little bit of a difference, but it's not going to make 6 laps worth of difference. Not a chance. Like, you can probably get a tiny bit... You will see a bit of difference between drivers, mainly because of the brake bias, where they've put the brake bias, because brake bias affects the heat on the brakes, obviously the heat up the tyre, and the amount of force into the tyres, which takes wear out of them. So that's why you'll find a lot of... obviously, the front-wheel drive cars will go completely to the rear for the bias. A lot of people will try the hardest to go to the rear for the bias on tracks like this that kill the front tyres. So everyone would have, he would have been doing the same. Calster would have had all the way to the rear bias there in the Lamborghini. But it's just the cars killing the tyres because it's 4-wheel drive. Different drivetrain. But in theory, a 4-wheel drive car would use less front tires than a front wheel drive car. So that doesn't really make sense that his car's killing the tires that hard, because the TT Cup should be well worse. It's front wheel drive. Front wheel drive are worse on tires out of anything on the fronts anyway. They'd obviously look after the rears. Your mediums looked even worse after lap 7, yeah. Quite surprised, like Org's there on lap 7 with the softs on. Let's compare Org to myself with the yeah, look, I mean, look at the difference between the Porsche and mine. Look how bad mine was on comparing it to Org's. So he's got much better front left tyre. Not massively, but he has got definitely better fronts. My rear left was a bit better than his, but that's because he's MR. With front engine cars, you have better rear tyre wear. So that's where the difference is. Anyway, we'll analyse that all properly when I do the I'm going to go through and do the video. I'll possibly try and get that out tomorrow for that one. I might analyse it all if I've got time. Now, Tidgney didn't pit. Tidgney definitely didn't pit. He stayed out. Tidgney 100% didn't pit. He stayed out and did a no stopper. Yeah, the RCZ, I noticed that St. Croix was quite good on tyre wear. So I'm wondering if that patch, when the physics change, was looking to do something with the front wheel drive cars. But then they need to, if they're going to do that, they need to do it to the 4-wheel drive cars and some of the other cars that are bad on tyre wear, because you can't just do them. It doesn't make sense that, like, the Aston Martin should have way better tyre wear than any front wheel drive car, because although it's front engine, it's rear wheel drive, so there's no power going through the front wheels. It's just random on GT Sport. But anyway, that was a good stream. I enjoyed both races there. They were good fun. So I'll try and get them videos sorted as well. We'll have a little look comparing tyre wear. I'll try and do that for that race. We'll have a little look and compare the different strategies. I'll have a look at all the different tyres, what people were on, and how they were looking after the tyres and stuff. Be interesting. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came in the stream. I appreciate all the donations tonight. I really do appreciate everyone who's donated. Some really big donations again. I appreciate it all. Thank you to everyone who's just come in the chat as well and just watching the stream. I appreciate it all. You know, just watching is all you need to do. Remember to hit that like button. I appreciate all the likes, and I will see you all tomorrow for another stream back on the other account, ranking it up, and we'll do some random stuff. Probably doing all the races. Like try and do all the races, and have some fun again. So, see you all tomorrow night. Have a great night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. See you later, everyone. Bye.